I parked my brand new luxury boat at the Marina just as the sun dipped behind the water. The silver hull shimmered like a blade, catching every stray ray of fading light. I stepped onto the dock, feeling smug satisfaction settle in my chest. This was my favorite evening ritual, quiet.com, and peaceful. But peace didn't last long around here. Not with Karen living 3 slips down. I spotted her marching toward me, eyes narrowed into judgmental slits. Her phone was already in her hand like a weapon. I sighed, knowing exactly where this was going. "Excuse me," she barked, tapping her clipboard like she was the queen of rules. "You can't park that monstrous thing here." Her voice echoed across the water, scaring off a few seagulls. I kept my column leaning casually on the railing. "It's a marina," I said. "Boats usually go here." She puffed up like an angry rooster. "Not without HOA approval," she snapped, and I certainly didn't approve this. Before I could answer, she jabbed her phone screen aggressively. "I'm calling 911, she announced, with theatrical fury. I raised an eyebrow as she paced back and forth, reporting a suspicious, unregistered boat. A couple nearby fishermen chuckled under their breath. Karen turned, hissing at them like a wet cat. Sirens wailed in the distance a few minutes later. 2 officers walked down the dock with cautious steps. "Ma'am, where's the emergency?" one asked. Karen pointed at my boat like it was a villain. "There," she shrieked. "He's trespassing." The officers exchanged a look of exhausted confusion. I reached into my pocket and pulled out a sleek black keycard. "Actually," I said calmly, "I'm not trespassing at all." I handed the keycard to the nearest officer. It had my name embossed in gold. "Owner," it read. Karen froze, jaw practically sliding off her face. The officer suppressed a smile. "Ma'am," he said politely, "he owns the entire marina." Karen blinked rapidly, struggling for words. But, "I'm on the HOA board," she stammered. "That's nice," I replied, "but the HOA doesn't own the water." The fishermen burst into laughter. Karen spun around and stormed off, muttering about respect and proper channels. I watched her disappear behind the boathouses, still fuming. The officers gave me a nod, clearly amused. "Have a good evening, sir," one said. "You too," I replied, stepping onto my boat. The engine hummed as I prepared to head out for a quiet cruise. I couldn't help smiling. Owning the marina definitely had its perks.